Have you ever thought about adding flowers to your vegetable garden? Well, they're more than just pretty faces. In today's video, we're sharing the 15 best flowers that will not only enhance the beauty of your garden, but also offer incredible practical benefits. Flowers play an essential role in companion planting, helping to naturally repel pests and attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, boosting your vegetable yields and garden health. Interplanting flowers with vegetables is also a clever way to maximize your space and save precious gardening time. Plus, imagine the convenience of picking fresh flowers right alongside your veggies, perfect for brightening your dinner table after harvesting. Let's dive right in and discover 15 amazing flowers that will transform your vegetable garden into a thriving, vibrant paradise. Let's kick things off with cosmos, a flower that's not just beautiful, but also incredibly easy to grow. Cosmos bloom generously, adding cheerful bursts of color to your garden throughout the growing season. But these stunning flowers offer more than just visual appeal. They're a fantastic magnet for beneficial insects. For instance, choosing a white or vibrant orange variety, like cosmic orange, is an excellent way to attract green lacewings. These helpful little insects are fierce predators, feasting on troublesome pests such as aphids, scale insects, and thrips. Having lacewings in your garden is like having tiny pest control experts working for you around the clock. Cosmos thrive best under full sun in well-draining soil and grow comfortably alongside vegetables such as tomatoes, beets, peppers, and pumpkins. With minimal care required, cosmos make a practical, colorful addition that will help your vegetable garden flourish. Next up, we have the delightful lavender, an all-time garden favorite with its stunning blooms and heavenly fragrance. But did you know lavender isn't just lovely to look at and smell? It's also a fantastic natural pest repellent for your vegetable garden. Planting lavender can help keep deer at bay, as they generally avoid its strong scent. Even better, ticks find lavender quite unappealing, so although it won't eliminate every tick, it can certainly reduce their numbers significantly. And if you've ever battled pesky cabbage moths, you'll be happy to hear that lavender's fragrance drives them away, along with other annoying moths and even mice. Lavender thrives best in full sunlight and well-drained, alkaline soil, making it an easy, low-maintenance companion for vegetables like lettuce, brassicas, such as cabbage and broccoli, onions, tomatoes, oregano, and squash. Coming in at number 3, we have borage, an attractive herb that's just as useful as it is beautiful. Often called the star flower, borage produces stunning, star-shaped blue flowers that aren't only eye-catching but also edible, making them perfect for salads or garnishes. But beauty and taste aside, borage is especially valued in the vegetable garden for its incredible ability to attract beneficial pollinators. Bees absolutely adore its blooms, significantly boosting pollination and improving your overall garden yield. Plus, borage helps repel tomato hornworms and cabbage worms, offering natural pest protection to your veggies. This easygoing herb loves growing in full sunlight and thrives in average, well-draining soil. Plant borage near strawberries, tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, and brassicas to enjoy healthier, more productive crops. Up next at number 4, we have the cheerful Nasturtium, a vibrant flower that thrives in cooler temperatures and will keep your garden blooming beautifully right through the fall. But nasturtiums are more than just pretty faces. They're also fantastic guardians for your vegetable garden. These colorful blooms help deter pests like squash bugs and beetles, keeping your veggies safe and thriving. Interestingly, nasturtiums also attract aphids, making them the perfect trap crop to lure pests away from your more valuable plants. And here's a tasty bonus. Both the flowers and leaves of nasturtium are delicious and edible, adding a peppery kick to salads and dishes. Just remember, don't let the insects have all the fun. Another great benefit is how easily nasturtium seeds can be collected and saved for next season. The seeds are large and simple to harvest. Just nick them slightly or gently rub them with sandpaper before planting to help speed up germination. Or, for a fun culinary experiment, why not turn some into homemade nasturtium capers? At number 5, we have the vibrant pot marigold, also known as Calendula officinalis. a cheerful member of the daisy family. Don't confuse it with the common garden marigold. Pot marigold is actually edible. Its bright, sunny petals add a stunning pop of color to salads and dishes, although they do have a slightly bitter taste. In your vegetable garden, pot marigold provides a unique advantage. It naturally repels pests such as asparagus beetles and tomato hornworms, protecting some of your favorite veggies. But it also has a habit of attracting aphids, which makes it a fantastic trap crop. Simply plant these beauties away from aphid-prone veggies, like peas, to lure pests safely away. Easygoing and attractive, pot marigold brings color, pest control, and even culinary possibilities to your garden. Definitely a flower worth planting. At number 6, meet marigolds, the unsung heroes of the vegetable garden. Not only do they brighten up your garden with their bold, vibrant blooms, but they're also hardworking pest fighters, tackling threats both above and below the ground. Surround your veggie patch with marigolds, and rabbits might just think twice before hopping in. Plant them alongside beans, and you'll confuse and deter pesky Mexican bean beetles. Marigolds also help repel squash bugs, thrips, tomato hornworms, and whiteflies, keeping your vegetables safe and healthy. Here's an extra gardening secret. French marigolds release a natural chemical that combats harmful root nematodes lurking beneath the soil. To reap these underground benefits, simply leave the marigold roots in place at the season's end. Beautiful, tough, and reliable, marigolds definitely earn their spot in your vegetable garden. Next, at number 7, we have the cheerful and towering sunflower, a wonderful addition to any vegetable garden. These sunny blooms aren't just lovely to look at, they're practical too. Their sturdy stems make fantastic natural trellises, perfect for supporting climbing vegetables like beans or peas. And with their abundant nectar, sunflowers become irresistible magnets for bees and other beneficial pollinators, ensuring a flourishing vegetable garden. There's just one small challenge: squirrels adore sunflower seeds as much as we do. But don't worry, planting a coarse-leafed vegetable like squash beneath your sunflowers can help keep these little intruders at bay, protecting your seeds from hungry visitors. Easy, practical, and stunningly beautiful, sunflowers truly bring joy and usefulness to your vegetable garden. Coming in at number 8 is the beautifully fragrant sweet pea. Although not edible for humans, remember, their seeds are toxic. Sweet peas are still worth having around your vegetable garden for their charm and practicality. If you've struggled to protect these delicate flowers from hungry garden visitors in your regular flower beds, try growing them safely within your vegetable patch. Planting sweet peas alongside tall, edible peas or pole beans allows you to maximize space, beautify your garden, and attract valuable pollinators that benefit all your veggies. And don't worry, they won't cross-pollinate with your edible peas, since they're from different plant genera. With their heavily scent and vibrant blooms, sweet peas make a delightful companion to your vegetable plants, adding charm and helpful pollinators to your garden all season long. At number 9, we have Zinnias, a vibrant favorite that's packed full of nectar, making it irresistible to bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds. These cheerful blooms are not only beautiful but also incredibly beneficial, bringing essential pollinators into your vegetable garden to help boost production. One interesting tip: the lighter, pastel-colored varieties of Zinnias attract Japanese beetles. While you might prefer to avoid attracting beetles altogether if you're already dealing with them, these varieties can serve as a useful trap crop, protecting your veggies from infestation. Another bonus: Zinnias make fantastic cut flowers. By growing them alongside your vegetables, you can freely snip bouquets to brighten up your home, knowing the empty spaces left behind won't stand out. After all, gaps naturally appear as you harvest vegetables throughout the season. Colorful, practical, and pollinator-friendly, Zinnias truly add charm and value to your garden space. At number 10, meet the charming pansy, those cheerful blooms that never fail to brighten up your day. Did you know that besides looking adorable, pansies are also fantastic in your cool weather vegetable garden? Many gardeners love using pansies as a quick-growing cover crop, since they're excellent at retaining moisture and protecting the soil. And here's another bonus. These pretty little flowers are edible. They make a colorful addition to salads or desserts. Pansies perform best in the cooler seasons, thriving beautifully from fall through spring. Some hardy varieties can even endure a bit of frost or a light snowfall, although the blooms will typically fade during the coldest winter months. They're not too picky, but pansies do appreciate loose, nutrient-rich, slightly acidic soil. Aim for a pH around 6.0 to 6.2, keep them consistently moist without overwatering, and avoid planting them in overly humid locations. At number 11, we have petunias, those popular blooms admired for their vibrant colors and large trumpet-shaped flowers. But their beauty isn't the only reason to plant them in your vegetable garden. Petunias are also fantastic natural pest repellents. These lovely annuals help keep troublesome insects such as asparagus beetles, leafhoppers, Mexican bean beetles, and tomato worms away from your precious veggies. Fast-growing and easygoing, petunias work wonderfully when planted around the edges of your garden, forming an attractive yet practical protective barrier. Taking care of petunias is refreshingly simple. Regularly pinch off spent blooms to encourage continuous flowering throughout the season. Provide consistent watering. These flowers handle moisture well, making them even more hassle-free to manage. Pretty, practical, and low maintenance, petunias are a must-have flower in your vegetable garden. Coming in at number 12, Dahlias are the stunning showstoppers of late-season gardens. With their lush, full blooms that last up to 3 months, Dahlias not only bring vibrant color, but also help attract butterflies, your garden's hardworking pollinators. While Dahlias beautifully draw in beneficial pollinators, they sometimes attract unwanted pests too, so pairing them with pest repellent companion plants is a smart gardening move. Also, keep in mind that Dahlias can grow quite tall, sometimes up to 6 feet, so plant them strategically to avoid casting shade on your shorter vegetables. To grow these garden beauties, plant Dahlia tubers in a sunny spot once the soil warms up in early spring. Keep the soil consistently moist, especially during hot, dry summer periods. And remember, Dahlias are heady feeders. Boost their blooming with a fertilizer rich in phosphorus, ideally a 10:30:20 ratio. With proper care, Dahlias will reward you with abundant blooms, pollinator activity, and undeniable charm all season long. At number 13, we have sweet alyssum, the charming, tiny flowers that create a colorful carpet across your garden beds. This delightful cool-season perennial does so much more than simply beautify your vegetable patch. It also attracts beneficial insects like ladybugs and hoverflies, your garden's natural pest controllers. Sweet alyssum doesn't stop there. It also draws butterflies, bees, and other pollinators, ensuring your vegetables thrive with maximum productivity. It's a low-maintenance plant, thriving and blooming even in cooler temperatures, while its dense growth helps form a natural, attractive mulch around your veggies. One more great thing about sweet alyssum: it's incredibly versatile, happily tolerating challenging conditions like coastal gardens or even damp, poorly drained soil. Simply put, it's a beautiful, easy care solution for any garden situation. At number 14, we have hardy mums, those vibrant flowers often associated with fall decor. But did you know they're also fantastic protectors for your vegetable garden? These colorful blooms aren't just pretty, they naturally repel many unwanted pests, helping your veggies grow safely and healthily. For even stronger pest control, plant mums alongside petunias and marigolds. They make a powerful trio to safeguard your crops. They're especially good friends with tomatoes, offering protection and beauty side by side. Mums are quite easy to grow and flourish in full sun. However, since many vegetables also love sunlight, be mindful of their placement to avoid competition. With careful planning, you'll have a thriving, pest-resistant garden filled with brilliant fall colors. Wrapping up our list at number 15 is lupine, a strikingly beautiful flower known for its tall, vibrant spires. But lupines aren't just garden eye candy. They're incredibly useful additions to your vegetable garden too. As legumes, these lovely flowers naturally enrich your soil by fixing nitrogen, giving a valuable nutrient boost to nitrogen-loving veggies planted nearby. Lupines thrive best in full sun, though they can handle partial shade, especially appreciated in hot climates. They prefer organically rich, sharply drained soil with a neutral to slightly acidic pH. One important thing: keep lupines away from overly soggy areas to prevent root rot, and remember, they prefer cooler summers and low humidity. Planting lupines is a fantastic way to end our list. Beautiful, beneficial, and brilliantly functional, they're a fitting addition to any thriving vegetable garden. Thanks for joining us today. We'd hope you discovered some amazing flowers to boost your vegetable garden. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to PlantDo Home and Garden for more gardening inspiration. Happy gardening!